What is up, guys? This is Lovely Rita, aka Rita, and this is Minecraft 1.7.10 Feed the Beast. And I'm here in the village that we found in the moors, standing in front of our nice new Tinker's Construct smeltery building. And yes, for those observant viewers in the audience, this is default textures. Now, I've had to switch down to default textures because this pack, just, I don't know what it is, it lags a lot when I use texture packs, especially when I first load in the world. When I first load in the world, a lot of times it can be unplayable. Using a texture pack, Sfax, Sword Tech, it doesn't matter, it just becomes completely unplayable. So, what we have here, we have our smeltery. Now, I did have this whole nice episode planned out for you guys where I built the smeltery and, you know, I filled it with all these ores that I went digging for. I did go digging off camera. I did the digging off camera. We even went on an adventure to get the lava, but all of that video has been lost because apparently Fraps wasn't recording. Now, if my hunch is correct, it is probably because I was telling Fraps to split the video after a specified file size, which it probably didn't like. Probably didn't like me trying to split it after every 4 gigs, because I am trying to capture at 60 FPS, so it's nice and smooth for all the viewers. So these file sizes are probably pretty ridiculous. So in light of that, instead of me recording for a long time and splitting the video afterward, I'm gonna have to split the video manually and keep an eye on the time. So that is the plan here. And so what we can do today is we can start messing around with Tinker's Construct. And to do that, we're gonna need, first we're gonna need some sticks and some wood, and we got some sticks here and some wood, and we're gonna have to start making patterns. Now let's see. Let's look up the stencil table, which I should probably look up in here. The stencil table, which is a blank pattern on top of a plank of wood. So we got a plank of wood, we got a blank pattern, and we have a stencil table, which I think, no, didn't give us a new thing. Now, in hindsight, this room is probably far too small for what I need to do in here, but I can always expand later. I don't have to do it now, because this has to be next to our pattern chest, which does require a chest in the recipe. Yes, chest and blank pattern. Now if I shift click, that should just put everything into the crafting window right away without me having to fiddle with it. So here's our pattern chest, here's our stencil table. And, okay, it's not the stencil table, it's the thing after the stencil table. Ooh, I only have volume 2. My smelting I already have. Alright. Because I was crafting, I turned the original materials in U into volume 2, and as I was crafting I picked up that. So what we need to do, so now we need a part builder, which is blank pattern and a log, which I don't have any logs. Awesome. Do I have an axe? No. So let's get us a log, and if we want to make it look nice, I can make it out of jungle wood, but I don't have to. It's not necessary. Just make it out of oak. I'm not picky. Okay. Alright, now we got oak wood, stencil table, stencil, excuse me. Now we have a part builder. Now I believe there should be one more thing that is needed here. Tool station, which is a crafting station with a blank pattern on top. Good thing I have this handy dandy crafting station right here. However, I am gonna need one, so let's put that back. Tool station. Good deal. Now we have all the things that we are gonna need to make awesome stuff. Now, do I have stone on me? Because stone would be useful right now. If not, I can probably go dig some. Or just steal some from one of these houses here, since I'm planning to, if not knock down most of these, or at least make them bigger. So I'm just gonna steal this cobble, because I can. Because I can. Steal into cobble from the poor villagers. Actually, this one I could probably just knock down completely, since I want to build my house all the way around here. Now, the sun is about to set, but that doesn't bother me right now. Okay, so we got our stencil table. We want more stencils. I need more wood. Okay, I see how this is. You know what? I'm gonna go take a nap and gather all of the necessary materials that I need. And I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back with more wood, and we're just about ready to continue this grueling process of making tinker tools. Or at least the casts that we need to be able to make tinker tools later on. This is it. Stencil table. Now, we're gonna need to start off tool rod pattern. Just put all of them in there. Come on. Tool binding pattern. Don't need a tough rod or anything like that just yet. Let's go ahead and go for the pickaxe head. We're just gonna throw all these into the pattern chest, and probably one more is a good idea. We can probably get... This is just a regular axe, I believe. What is that? It's a scythe. Scythe is probably a good idea. Rod axe, excavator, hammer, scythe. Yeah, for now, we're just gonna... Whiteboard. Okay, we're just gonna go for the sword blade. Just to have it. And now what we do is I'm just gonna toss. Wow, shift clicking not working. That's because that's not a chest. Makes sense? If it's not a chest, you can't shift click into it if it's not a pattern. Alright. Let's just throw some of this stuff in here, because I don't need the carpenter's blocks right now, or any of these books, to be totally honest. Okay. Now the next thing we gotta do is actually, wow, defeats the purpose of having the pattern chest, trying to put it into my inventory. Alright, anyway, now we just make these things out of stone. We got stone pickaxe head. that went into my inventory. I didn't want to do that. Let's get a stone binding, which gives us an extra material. And then we can get a stone tool rod. This is going to give us all the things we need in order to make a nice little pickaxe. Which then just make sure the gold is on the bottom and cast it in gold. And that was then this one. I should have enough gold to do this. Now, where'd they go? Why do I only have the... What? Oh, oh god. Okay, that was a little bit nerve-wracking. I don't... Can you put these in the pattern chest? No. I'm not gonna need any of these though, unless I want to make a stone-bound stone pickaxe. Which at this rate I might as well. Pickaxe. Oh. Slightly okay. That's your name. And an achievement. That's pretty awesome. Although this, I gotta admit, that's pretty bad. Even for a stone pick, I think that's pretty bad. So now we're gonna really get going. This is all aluminum. Oh god, I'm almost out of lava here. Now what we need to do is throw in the iron, which hopefully I have enough lava to do, otherwise I'm gonna have to go on adventure version 2 to this general area and try to find more lava. But I should have just enough fuel in here to melt down this iron gravel, which is cool. I like these gravel ores because you might find some cool ores like near the surface. Like I think there was a patch of gold gravel ore like just in this village, which is pretty cool. Another big reason that I switched to default as opposed to just picking another texture pack and running with that is this journey map here, which completely just doesn't work with texture packs. I don't know what it is, it just doesn't work. Like you see how over here the terrain looks fine, and here the terrain looks fine, but all over around here, these other places I've explored, the terrain is not so fine. I don't know what that is, but for some reason, anytime I use a texture pack, it just doesn't work. Okay, now we got that. It looks a little bit like blood, but it is actually iron. Let's just go ahead and make us... Oh god, gold is on the bottom. We don't want to do that. Another cast we're gonna make. Okay, give it a second. It's just lagged. There we go. Come on, give me the pickaxe head. There it is. Okay. Okay, so I have a little bit... Okay, one good thing that we're gonna need to make a cast of next is we're gonna have to come out here and grab one of these ingots. I'm just gonna grab tin, just because it's there. And I keep, like, default, I keep confusing tin for iron in default, because, I don't know, because it's confusing. Alright, now we got an ingot. Now we make sure the gold is on the bottom, and we make ourselves an ingot cast. which I think, I'm not sure how much material that costs, but I don't think that's too many material for that. Oh, 1. Material costs 1. Oh, no. That's like to make the actual ingot. It costs 1 material, which of course it does. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're just gonna make a stone-bound pick for the time being, just because it's easiest to make, which is in the part builder. And let's just do this. Cobble, get the rod, and get the binding. Now, pickaxe. Pickaxe, binding, rod. Which is, I don't think it's quite as good as the regular iron pickaxe, but it actually might be horrible. It's actually probably really bad. I have a lot of aluminum in there. What am I gonna do with all that aluminum? You know what, let's just make some aluminum brass. Why don't we? And then one thing we can do before I leave it for today is just pour out the rest of the gold for now. 8 ingots. Oh, gold. I like that. It's so shiny. The shininess level is supreme, right? Actually, the sun is about to go down, so that might actually be a really good place to call it before I have to actually take a nap here. Oh, what did I just pour out? I think this is the lag. Right, open a chest. Okay, yeah, this was bronze. Oh, that's how it decided to do it. It decided to go with tin. Okay, fine. Bronze is a good material. I should go to sleep. Just sleep the night away. And alright. That is where I have to call it, guys. I'm just gonna give you a big smack with this bronze ingot that I have made accidentally. And I will see you in the next episode. Leave a comment, let me know how I'm doing, give me some hints and tips with the tinkering and the constructing and all the other awesome mods in this pack. And I'll see you later.